Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TheShadowCookie, your humble host for this horror experience. Welcome back to Let's Play Cry of Fear, part 2 of gaming session number 22. Let's go. When we last left off with Simon's adventure, he had just managed to recover the second fuse and brought it to the Hansson Square station. Not just that though, all the fuses are in place. The door has been unlocked. We can finally continue the journey. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. Of course, who says that whatever lies behind this door is going to be safe? Only one way to find out though, right? Freaking throat. Let's go for it. Son of a... Fucking amazing. This subway station lays so far underground that there is no light. And not just that, the music sounds like somebody is breathing right into my ear. And not just that, there are gun-toting creeps. Can you believe that miracle shot I just pulled off there? I'm amazed. Fucking thanks for that. Of course, nobody said it would be easy. Nope, not at all. It's only gonna get worse. Okay, what's the current situation? This is a seemingly abandoned subway platform with about how many were there? I think 4 gun-toting creeps. I could have avoided the last one, sure, but didn't happen. So we just need to get to the other side and then ascend again. Sounds simple enough. The question is, do I really want to risk having little to no health again? I don't yet know. Why don't we proceed a little bit further? Oh dear. I don't like my current situation, and I hate long hallways. Can anybody spare a syringe? Please, just for me. What do we have here? Looks like this wall can be broken. Oh, really? Ah! Oh my god, what was I thinking? Yeah, it's probably not gonna work out like that. Why would anybody place a wall here? Well, I can't get through there. Get through there. I need some kind of tool, a hammer or, I don't know, some kind of smashing device. Oh boy, more darkness up ahead. Of course, why the hell not?
Castle is delayed due to a signal malfunction. Please stand well clear of the platform and the gates, as the next train is not for public use.
Well, that's interesting enough. Apparently the speakers still seem to work. So, this train is not for public use, eh? And another train, which was headed for north something, has been delayed due to a electrical malfunction. Oh, I wonder if the malfunction could be that organic plant. Who knows? Well, it was squished. I guess I can use this train to head home. Is that what I'm supposed to understand here? However, how do I get this thing to move? And it's not for personal use. Who knows where this thing is headed towards? Maybe it doesn't even drive towards Kirkwall. Well, all of this is nice and dandy, a happy discovery indeed, but I am feeling a little bit naked without health. Aha! So, North Castle or whatever is right behind Kirkwall, So this is the train I need to take. The question is, how? Oh! Fuses! Bring 2 fuses from the blue line to this very place. We need to find 2 more fuses. We need to find 2 more fricking fuses. You know what? You can take these fuses and shove them up your anus. I hate fuses. I don't like them anymore. I want the fuses to die. I want them to burn in a car fire. And so many other horrible, gruesome thoughts I wish upon them. But all of that doesn't help. No complaining, no whining, nope. We need to find 2 more fuses. This is delightful. I love subway stations. They give you such awesome quests to take care of, like bring A to B, and then bring B to C, and blah 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 blah. Yes! Syringe! We found a syringe, which is great, but now we need to examine this subway train. Well, we cannot use it yet. However, it's never a good idea to enter these things. They like to drive off on their own. I want my feet back? Now that's an ominous message, isn't it? I need to think about this for a few seconds. Let's see, what could this symbolize? I want my feet back. You know, this is a theory I had in mind for quite some time already, like ever since this adventure started, but I like to hold back my spoilerish theories until we get some proof that really hints at it. I don't want to, well, you know, ladies and gents, I am somebody who has very, very deep thoughts, and I have played so many video games, there's like no plot whatsoever that can stay like hidden from me. Nope. Most of the time I just need to think about it for a few minutes and then I can be like, of course, this is what they are going to do. Of course, it kind of spoils the experience for me, hence why I don't always try to think like that. However, with this mod, I just couldn't hold myself back. So this is one of my theories. I want my feet back. And then there is that, not scene, but then there is that talk, not really either. But let's just say then there were those recordings, whatever, of the doctor within that long hallway. How he said many things about who I assume to be Simon. He talks about something called the Black Day, something that, let's just say Simon, caused the Black Day. And by Black Day, I like to assume he is talking about that car incident, where Simon got hit by a car. Let's think about this for a second. I am pretty sure that the very beginning of the game, when Simon gets hit, is not a nightmare but the real world. So what normally happens when you get hit by a car? You die. No questions asked, right? You die. The car, it moves at you and hits you with such great force that your body just shatters. However, what was the difference between an ordinary car accident and Simon's situation? Well, normally if somebody gets hit by a car, it can hit them right in the very stomach or something and they fly back. And that can lead to some serious, most of the time, deadly injuries. But Simon? He was right up against the wall with his back. So the car that hit him, it hit his legs. With full force, it hit his legs. His body didn't get thrown or whatever, pushed away or something. I can't think of the correct words right now. No. But his legs got literally squished. I want my feet back. And then there's, of course, what I already mentioned, what the doctor voice said. Something about Simon receiving therapy. Something about Simon being angry about his life prior to the Black Day. Maybe Simon lost his ability to walk in that incident. He lost his ability to walk and therefore had to go see a doctor. Maybe he is even in a wheelchair. Remember the carcass? That old crippled creature within the chair? Maybe that was supposed to be a symbolization of a cripple who cannot move anymore and has to be driven around in a wheelchair. So maybe Simon can't walk anymore. Maybe Simon is stuck in a wheelchair and is just angry, is just depressed all the time. And because of that, he started to see hallucinations. He just can't cope with his new life. It is driving him insane. He is just angry all the time. So now we only need to find out why he is seeing these hallucinations. We weren't given a hint for that or clue for that yet. What role plays the doctor? I'd like to think about. Let's see. So far the doctor has only been violently killing people, decapitating them, shooting them, and he is behaving rather awkwardly, yet he manages to stay alive. What does the doctor represent? Maybe Simon didn't like his doctor. Maybe in Simon's eyes the doctor was nothing more than a crook who, experiments on people, promises them good results, but in the end nothing of that or like that happens. To him, maybe the doctor was nothing more than a quack. And I can't think of better words right now. Nothing more than a guy who makes false promises because he wants to make a profit off handicapped people. So maybe that is why Simon can see him as a hallucination. To him, the doctor is nothing more than somebody who represents evil. Therefore, the doctor is killing people all the time. But why did he not kill Simon when he had the chance? He just runs away, and he helps Simon. He leaves some items behind. Maybe the doctor isn't such a bad guy, but Simon can't see that. To Simon, he is just a bastard. Oh gosh, so many theories which just wasted, or well, not really wasted, but consumed the rest of this episode. Alright, well, we still have a little bit of time left. Let's just examine the rest of this subway train, or cart. I can never decide which word to use permanently. Oh well. Metal rod sticking in the middle of the subway cart. Makes sense to me. Ooh, what do my eyes spot here? Could it be? Is it true? Yes! a hammer. The only question now is, yes, of course, we can probably use this tool to break that wall down, but can I also use this thing as a weapon? I'd like to find out. Hell yeah! We got a sledgehammer, ladies and gentlemen. And not just any hammer, nope, it's a huge hammer. So huge that we need to wield it with both hands. We have a fucking sledgehammer. Much more useful than a simple nightstick or pistol grip, I presume. Much more useful than a simple switchblade. So this thing comes at the costs of speed. I can imagine that we can only wield this thing at a very slow pace. But does it matter? It's a fucking hammer. Now, if only our new toy here could meet the skulls of a few creeps and splatter their brains all across the floor, the ceiling, the walls, whichever surface you prefer, that would certainly be I can't talk properly. I'm gonna call this hammer Gilgamesh. Wanna fight about it? Nope. This is from now on Mr. Gilgamesh, and he will help us on our journey. So, Mr. Gilgamesh, wanna find some creeps? Sure! Nothing else in here, though. Oh well, time to leave with our new toy. Ah! Holy shit! Ah! Get away from me, get away from me! Ah! Get away, get away! Ah! That was delicious. Sorry, pal. Train's out of business, or order. I'm afraid you'll need to wait for the next one. I don't see how I could help you with that situation, though. Why are you holding that hammer? Oh, I see! You also have a hammer. And what is your hammer's name? Garugamesh? Oh, that's very delightful. Maybe we should let our two hammers play. See who's got the bigger one in town. Oh, I see you brought a friend who is also wielding a hammer. I'm gonna call you two Bix and Wedge. And you want to challenge me, eh? Well, that first creep scared me, but you two? Nah, these weird Michael Myers creeps are way too common. Ah! Give it! Yeah! Get away from me! You're not playing according to the rules, bitch! Ah! Ah! You know what? Why should I play fair? Well, I'd say we made quite a lot of progress, and besides that, am I gonna record another video? I don't know yet. I never really know, cause recording so many videos at a time, it consumes the day, and I also need to take care of other chores. So let's just have this be the end of gaming session number 20. Sorry about that. Let this be the end of gaming session number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a sledgehammer. We need to retrieve true fuses. True fuses. Good God, my speech. And yeah, besides that, not a lot is going on. Simon is slowly making his way home, but whatever is going to await him there, especially because of that whole losing his legs theory, I guess we will find out in the future. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, until then, my name is TheShadowCookie. Like the video, tell your friends, share the love, I don't know, post it on your Twitter, Facebook that there's a new video in town which owns everyone. Yeah, I wish. See you all next time.